Cambodia, I vaguely knew the dark history of the Khmer Rouge's communist genocide. A dictator, Pol Pot, led his Khmer Rouge forces to eliminate the educated, minority peoples, or anyone seen as enemies, till 1.5 million were dead, almost 1/4 of the nation. I skimmed for news of the tribunal. Had anyone been brought to justice for these crimes against humanity? I was shocked by an account of S-21, a prison in the capital infamous for torture and disturbing medical experiments, and more than 10,000 executions. The tribunal testimony from Kaing Guek Eav, or Comrade Duch, surprised me. He openly admitted the atrocities he oversaw at S-21, taking blame for all he'd done and more. Perpetrators of genocide usually blame superiors, or lie, or commit suicide like Hitler. How could anyone take on shame like this without a hint of depression or mental breakdown? How did he? My questions were unanswered till I left the capital for Battambang, Cambodia. There I met Pastor Timothy, and his kind demeanor gave no hints that, as a teenager, he was told, fight with the Khmer Rouge or die. In the terror of war, Timothy found faith, and he eventually began to teach the Bible to others afterward. A stranger began frequenting Timothy's Bible study, and he questioned him. Can God's grace forgive a man who's murdered another man, the stranger asked. Knowing all he'd been forgiven, Timothy assured him, yes, definitely. What if he's killed more than one man? The man persisted. Yes, God can forgive this. Shocked, the stranger asked, can God forgive a man who's killed thousands? God can forgive this. Though unrecognized, the stranger was the man known as Comrade Duch, the former head of S-21 prison. He'd been spotted by a journalist, and he told him, it's God's will that you're here. I've done very bad things in my life. Now it's my time to bear the consequences of my actions.
ទួលខុសត្រូវនៅមន្ទីរស-21ក្នុងឋានៈជាប្រធាននៃយន្តការអក្រិតនេះខ្ញុំនៅតែតាំងចិត្តដាច់ខាតថាទទួលខុសត្រូវគ្រប់អក្រិតកម្មទាំងអស់ដែលកើតមាននៅស-21ទាំងខាងផ្លូវច្បាប់ទាំងខាងផ្លូវចិត្តមិនមែនជាអ្នកទទួលខុសត្រូវលើមន្ទីរសន្តិបាលទូទាំងប្រទេសទេក៏ប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំបាទជាបេក្ខជនម្នាក់របស់បកកុម្មុយនីសកម្ពុជាខ្ញុំនៅតែទទួលខុសត្រូវខាងផ្លូវចិត្តលើអក្រិតកម្មទាំងអស់តទៅទៀតខ្ញុំសូមនិយាយអំពីបញ្ហាជាក់ស្ដែងខ្លះផ្ទាល់ខ្លួនខ្ញុំនៅពេលដែលប្រឈមមុខនឹងជនរងគ្រោះស្ត្រីមេម៉ាយកុមារកំព្រាស្ត្រីមេម៉ាយច្រើនណាស់ដែលអញ្ជើញមកនៅទីនេះថ្កោលទោសខ្ញុំចង្អុលមុខខ្ញុំបានធូរចិត្តហូចខ្ញុំបានដាក់ខ្លួនឲ្យអ្នកផងឃើញថាខ្ញុំទទួលស្គាល់ទោសអក្រិតរបស់ខ្ញុំហើយ
Owning up to his guilt and the atrocities he oversaw, his honest remorse at the tribunal gave Cambodia greater hope for reconciliation of the nation's grave past, and passed away in 2020 with respiratory infection. Before that, in one of the appeals, his daughter spoke of him. He said, I want to tell the court that my father's a good man through Jesus. And as his history is written, I think we all can find hope to escape shame and find forgiveness in Jesus.